Welcome to this week's refresher session. This week we looked at our star, our inner star. And before we start our practice, I'm just going to reread that poem that we finished our practice with. To be a star, you must shine your own light. Follow your path and don't worry about the darkness, for that is when the star shines brightest. Always do what you are afraid to do. So we're going to begin seated today, cross-legged, if that feels good for you, or legs out in front. Find your position. Pop a blanket under your butt if you need to. Find that comfortable seat while we begin to arrive. Let the eyes close. Hands onto knees or in your lap. Anywhere that feels good. And let's begin to arrive. Let the tummy hang heavy. Let the breath move the diaphragm away from the heart. As we begin to send the breath deep. Let the abdomen move with the breath, sending the breath all the way to the tailbone. First point of star. Inhaling, send the breath to right knee. Next point of star. Breath towards right shoulder. Whole of the right arm, next point of star. As you exhale, release. Inhaling, send the breath high, crown of the head. Top point of star. Release through the exhale, inhaling left shoulder. Next point of star. Inhaling, sending the breath left leg, next point of star. Breathing into your star, tailbone. Right leg, right arm, the head, the crown of the head, left shoulder, left arm, left leg, your star. Breathe in the nose, out of the nose. And notice how breathing makes you feel today. Don't be afraid to let the stomach expand. Don't be afraid to create big shapes with the lower abdomen as you breathe in, breathe deep. And release. Breathing in through the nose, out of the mouth. Follow the star. And release your efforts. Let the eyes open. I'm going to send the right arm up towards the ceiling. Let the gaze follow. Send right arm wide towards right side. Sweep it through center. Travel up left side. Reach high. Exhale. Let right wing fall. Inhale. Pull the breath in. Exhale. Release. Through the mouth. Inhale. High. Exhale, sweep through center. Let the gaze follow the hand as you inhale high. Exhale, release. Inhale. And release. Right hand, right knee. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Let the gaze follow. Pull the breath in. Exhale, travel the left arm, left side through center towards right. Let the gaze move with the hand. Inhale high, getting high on your own supply. Traveling through left side, then through center on the exhale. So we're opening our left wings through star shape. Lovely. Release left hand down to left knee. Look up. Take an inhale. Moving through a gentle seated cat-cow. Nothing too spicy. Visualize that spine starting to be juiced and lubed. Essentially bringing some movement into the body. Exhaling, rounding the back. Inhale, reach high with the arms, with those starry fingers. Exhale, as if you're swan diving, as we do in forward fold. Take the arms behind. Exhale, travel through center. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, behind, travel through center. Reach high on the inhale. And reverse. Exhale. Inhale behind, reach high. Exhale forward. Moving through your fingers, star shaped. Lovely, hands on the knees, gentle cat-cow. Take that moment to connect the body with the breath. Begin the inhale, open the front body, send the diaphragm down into that point of the star. Exhaling it, wheeling it all back in, rounding the back. Inhaling, open. Exhale, round. Lovely. Release all efforts and let's move down onto our backs. Knees semi-supine. Feet on the floor, hands either side of the body. Take the feet to the width of the mat and let the knees fall to right side, towards right side, pointed star. Feeling into that lovely lengthening through left side, inhaling back up into center. Exhale, full left. Inhale high, getting high on your own supply. Exhaling right. Keep going. Visualizing that point of the star on left side, traveling through center, tailbone touches floor, bottom pointed star, traveling through to right side pointed star. Lovely, come back to center, bring the knees in towards the chest, hug the knees in, nose towards the knees. Take an intuitive movement. Release the hands to the floor and have the knees over the hips, so high to core, active feet. Take the feet up towards the ceiling, lengthen through the legs. You don't need to lengthen the legs 100%, okay? We're just enticing the body to warm a little bit. Point the toes towards the top of the star. Take them round towards right side pointed star. Down through center, bottom side pointed star. Left side pointed star, up towards the top. You're going to feel a bit of movement and the body might want to fall, so that's when the core, the hub of the star, keeps you shining bright. Inhaling as you move limbs up towards top pointed star. Exhaling through the right side point, center left. Relax through the shoulders, don't claw the hands. Try not to hold on for your dear life with your hands. Let the core do that. Let the core stabilize the spine. Let's take the pointed star other way. Toes float through right side, up through center. As you inhale high, exhale all the way down. Control the breath. You are in control. You're in control of your breath and your movement. Lovely. Relax knees into the chest, nose towards the knees. Let's take a little roll up on the spine. And then we're going to meet in a tabletop position. However you transfer is up to you. Let's land on feet, knees, hands, cat-cow. One more. Pull the breath in. Let's lion's breath out. One more. Lovely. Come to a neutral position. Left arm moves out in front of the body. Right leg moves out behind. Now, option to tuck that left toe, or you can stay on the top of the left foot. Don't lock out the right arm. Gaze towards the longest finger on the left hand. Let's open our left star wing and our right star wing across the diagonal, pushing into the corners of our star. Breathe. Back to center. Feel the bones move, your lovely limbs moving away from the body, being held together by the core, the spine, all those lovely intertwining muscles. Watch the hammock back, yeah? Try and round the back a little bit so the muscles kick in and support that snaky, wakey spine. Keep moving back through center and across the diagonal. Let's meet on the diagonal. Hold it here. Breathe in and release the limbs, cat-cow. Feel the difference in the limbs. The ones that have moved, the ones that haven't. Is there any difference? Lovely stillness. Right arm extends, left leg moves out behind body. We're traveling. Inhale, open those star wings. Cross the diagonal, exhale back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale back to center. Connect with the breath. Inhale, open. Let's stay here. Breathe and release. Cat-cow. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Find your dog. Inhaling over into plank. Exhaling, retreating back into that lovely dog. Inhaling to plank. Exhaling, dog. Imagine your star growing. Inhaling, long and lengthy. Let's hold it here. Punch out through the heels. That's the furthest star point of today's body. The crown of the head is the furthest star point away from the heels. Breathe. Lock out the elbows. Use the muscles, not the bones, to hold the body up. Downward facing dog. Take a moment while we're in downward facing dog to visit something in your mind. Something that creates brightness in your life, in your human life, in your spiritual life, whatever life you're living today. And play that video out in your mind. You know how much I like to manifest, how much we like to create as a community. Create that vision in the mind of you shining bright. It might be another person shining bright that allows you to shine. What is it that makes you shine, helps you to shine? Inhale to plank. Hold it here. Lift the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Moving through the center over to left elbow. Extend on the inhale. Keep that right foot off the floor. Release. Downward facing dog. We're going to move through that again. Visualize the points of the star. Inhaling to plank. Lift the right leg. Bend right knee, right elbow, left elbow. Moving through the points of the star. Sending the right leg back. downward facing dog. Feel the sensations arrive. Shine bright. Inhale to plank. Left leg lifts. Punching through the left heel. Inhale. Left knee to left elbow. Exhale. Right elbow. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Let's go again. Inhaling to plank. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right elbow. Send it long. Downward facing dog. We're going to be here for 7 oms. Option to take child's pose. Om 1. Om 2. Om 3. Om 4. Om 5. Om 6. Om 7. Release the knees, child's pose of your choice. Conscious inhale through the nose, sigh it out. Notice the vibrations settling. Notice the heartbeat. Has it changed from the beginning of your practice? Is it starting to settle a little bit? Let's spring back up, all fours, downward facing dog. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. Walk your feet in a little bit towards your hands. Press through the left hand. Reach right hand towards left ankle. Bend through the left elbow. Don't use the bones to balance. You're twisting your star. Release right hand back down to floor. Left hand moves towards right ankle. Twist your star. Come back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet a little bit further away from your hands. So back into your natural downward facing dog posture. Poke the tailbone. Round the lower abdomen a little bit. So you're using the core for stability and you haven't got that hammock back. Visualize hands, feet, star shape, crown of head, heavy. Pointy tailbone, point to star, inhale. Right hand moves to left foot, left ankle, gazing under the left shoulder. Under the left armpit. Replace right hand back down, inhale. Left hand moves towards right ankle. Gaze under the right armpit. Those lovely rhomboids getting a strengthen and a lengthen. Release the left hand. Inhaling into plank. Move through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. Downward facing dog. Find stillness. 7 oms. Om 1. Release. Om 2. Om 3. Om 4. Om 5. Om 6. Om 7. Release the knees. Child's pose. Nestle into those vibrations. We have the option to stay here and feel further into the vibrations, or move into Shavasana and take as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me today. To be a star, you must shine your own light. Follow your path and don't worry about the darkness, for that is when the star shines brightest. Always do what you're afraid to do.